I have a planter box that I keep between my two garage doors because I like to have something natural to break it all up. This one looked decent a couple of weeks ago, but the sweet potato vine is done. So I'm going to pull it all out and rearrange it so that it looks good for the rest of fall, moving into winter. I got the pot out and I want to show you what the inside of this box looks like. I asked my husband to build this for me, and he did for Mother's Day, and I have big plans for Christmas and my birthday. First of all, I wanted it open so I could have drainage. So I had him just put a couple boards in the bottom here. And then I use items like old leftover wood chips and bricks to add height. I have here the large pot that was originally inside, and this pot I need for the warmer months because I don't want to have to water as much. Right now, I can get away with putting these items in here without potting them into the larger pot. I got several of these. Great purchase, 75% off. It's a good time to go out and buy plants for your landscape. But before I plant these in the yard, which I do plan on eventually doing, I want to feature them inside the box. Alright, I smashed a bunch of stuff in here to act as filler because I don't have any large pots that I'm going to be sticking in here, and I needed to add some height. I can do a little bit of tweaking if I want with the bricks and the wood. I'm not really sure what height I'm going to get, so I'm going to start shoving things in here and tweak a little bit and see what I come up with. And here's my finished planter box. I wasn't able to smash it all in there, so I did put one in the bucket to the right there. Had a couple extra pumpkins. This year I have pumpkins everywhere. I don't always have this many pumpkins. Put some hedge apples and some pumpkins, smashed them in around up here. They're just resting on the edge here and the insides of the containers. I put some pheasant feathers in here to match my front porch. I'm using pheasant feathers up there. A couple more hedge apples smashed in around there. On either side of my garage, I also have a pot with a pumpkin in it. These are my summer pots. I have some creeping Jenny there. And I'm going to go ahead and transplant the creeping Jenny into my yard. I have a couple annual seed geraniums. I just leave them in here until they start to look gross, and then I'll actually pull them out. And then on this side of the garage, pretty much the same thing.